Have you and your teammates talked about not being embarrassed about the play that could happen on Saturday if you don't come out and get fired up and score a lot of points and basically lay an egg in the shoe against a lesser opponent?
No, we had 2 good practices, like I said before, and I don't think that's going to happen. We know, like I said, I keep saying the same thing. We know what our goals are at the end of the year, so we're going to play that way.
Jordan, does Braxton hand the ball off differently than Kenny, or do they have the same handoff procedure?
No, they have the same handoff procedure.
Let me ask you a question. There is no doubt that Kenny Guyton has a feel for running the option. You should know that better than anybody. Talk about just about him and the feel he seems to have for that play, especially.
Kenny knows the offense like the back of his hand. And if you watch practice and see him talking at the line to the lineman and talking to the tailback audible and doing things like that, you would think he was a starter. So when he gets in the game, it's the same thing.
Do you notice the last couple of days, is Braxton anxious, eager to get back out there? Explain where you think he is from a mental standpoint in that regard.
Yeah, he's a player, so he's always going to want to compete. He competes at the highest level, so I can tell that he wants to be out there. He's taking steps, little steps. He'll be all right though.
It seems like since last spring we've been waiting for you and Carlos to be on the field together, and you got hurt, then Carlos got hurt in the game, and you came back, and then you got hurt again. It hasn't happened. What could it mean now that you guys are starting to get back? What could that do for the offense if to have you guys on the field?
The diamond formation?
I think it could do a lot. Like, we're 2 different type of backs. It'll be hard to prepare for, especially with running quarterbacks. And Carlos is like my brother, so we're happy to be back out there with each other. I told him on which day, Tuesday, he was back in the meeting room, and I was like, hey, let's go, man. So,
had he not been in the meeting room?
No, he was in there, but when he came in, that's what I said.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I got you. Do you notice, is he eager? Talk about his attitude this week.
Yeah, you can tell he's eager. We talked over the weekend. Like I said, me and Carlos are close, so we talked over the weekend. Right after the game, I talked to him, and he was like, he was watching film on Florida A&M maybe a week and a half ago. So.
Oh, really?
So yeah, he's anxious to get back out there too.
Hey, what's his assessment?
We can make a couple plays.
You talk about you
a couple more questions for Jordan.
And Carlos having a different running style. How are you different backs?
Oh, he's 240. He can move the pile. He probably do that better than me. So, and he's fast too at the same time. So, I mean, it's tough to prepare for.
Makes you feel sorry for the opponent, doesn't it?
Right.
Not really.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.